Okay, here we go.
Again.
Be funny.
Yes.
Make a joke. We started.
Come
Come on, dance for me, monkey.
You put me on edge here. You put me on.
Yeah, come on. You have to be able to do this on the spot.
Razor.
Yo, let's go. Let's give it up for Brennen. Brennen's comedy routine.
That's just
Anyway, welcome.
So how long is my contract?
Welcome everyone to another episode of Chit Chats. As you know, I am Antonio of Tonyverse. My co-host today is Brennen. Obviously, I'm good at starting videos.
We're so great at it. We're amazing.
We don't have a guest. What?
Nothing. Continue.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Anyway,
I'm sorry.
We don't have a guest for you today, but that's okay because today I rhymed. I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Today, if you read the title, we are going to be talking about our collections of things. I don't know if I titled this "Our Collections" or "Our Weird Collections" or "Our Crazy Collections." I don't know. Something of that's going to include collections. Me and Brennen found out the other day that we have a lot of collections of things that we thought would be interesting to talk about. So that is what we decided to talk about today. So,
yes.
Yeah. So it's pretty straightforward. Would you be okay if I started?
Yes, and you said you had 4 things?
I have 4 I think we both have 4
Yeah, things? So I'll say we can go like back and forth.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, cool. Anyway, so I think we actually share a collection to talk about. So
yeah.
Why don't we start with that? So the first collection I have to show off is my Pokemon card collection. This whole binder has like pretty much every single Pokemon card I've ever collected. I've been collecting them since I want to say 2014. I haven't been actively collecting them, I should say. I collected them pretty like frequently for a while. Like I'd say like that was like what I would beg my mom to like buy me like Pokemon cards every time we would go to the store.
Yeah.
And so I like this is like actually really heavy. There's a lot in here.
Mine doesn't look as impressive as yours is, just because a lot of my binder isn't as big, so a lot of them are shoved away in like old Pokemon tins.
Oh yeah,
that I have like up in my closet. But this is like all my important shit, like the good stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have like most of these are like probably pretty crappy, but like there are a couple cool ones in here. And you actually gave me the idea to do this whole episode because you were telling me about your Pokemon card collection.
Yes.
So right when I open it, I have like these giant ass cards that would come in like the promotional
I have
boxes.
I have 2 of those shoved away up in another box I have up there that's like it was like a battle academy, so it comes with like all the stuff to do Pokemon battles.
Oh yeah, like play the card game.
And I have that shoved in a box right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a couple of those too.
So you know how to play the card game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because there's so many people I know that collect Pokemon cards don't know how to play the card game. And it
I actually know how to play the actual card game, and then I play TCG Player online, the Pokemon game.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just all like electronic and shit, you know.
Right, yeah, exactly. I think the TCG online, I think it's a really cool way to be able to like play it more accessibly, because like it's so expensive if you actually want to try to get into playing like the actual game.
Yeah, because you have to make your own decks and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
And make sure that the decks are legal, because if you want to do like professional, there's cards that are like banned or not allowed, like and stuff like that. So
no, they're constantly cycling cards out of like what is legal. So it's like you spend like so much money. But that's like this is like a trend on YouTube now, right? To collect Pokemon cards.
Yeah, it's getting really bad too. Pokemon people are doing it just for fun, because I stay a lot with the collection status of the cards. So it's getting really bad right now because there's 2 new packs that just got released. Vintage Voltage or something like that, and then Shining Fates. And both those packs come with cards that are worth almost $500 or up.
What?
Yeah, so people are just like buying cards like crazy right now, and so like I've tried to go there just to buy some cards to see if they had anything, and every store I've gone to has been like
all
completely
gone.
sold. Other than the Battle Academies, which is the thing I was talking about, that's because it doesn't come with packs; it comes with 3 pre-made decks, so you can't get like the random packs in it, you know?
Yeah.
So other than that, everything else is just gone.
That's crazy because Pokemon cards have been around like forever, and just all of a sudden they just have like a surge in popularity. But
it's crazy.
Yeah. So I have a couple of cards that I thought would be interesting to talk about. The first two are these are like the oldest cards I have like in my collection, and these are from I believe like the Ruby and Sapphire era of cards, like back in like 2003 around that time.
Look at the very bottom of the card; it should have a date on them.
No,
Copyright
never mind. This is actually these are still the earliest cards I have, but these are from 2007 and 2008. Which
that's still early. That's still kind of early.
It's still pretty early, but I actually got these from Donovan. I didn't actually get these myself. Yeah, these were Donovan. Just I don't even remember why. I think because do you remember? I don't know if you because we went to different elementary schools, me and Brennan, but at my elementary school, Pokemon cards were like a thing that it was like a currency, or like people would like go out to like these benches that we had in our playground and like trade Pokemon cards.
My elementary school was definitely not like that, but once I got to middle school, it was definitely like that. But we went to the same middle school, so you know that.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that was a middle school thing too. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was like a huge thing. And I remember I would bring them in my backpack and be like, guys, look at this cool Ducklet card I have. And looking back, they weren't even that cool, but you know.
Yeah. But hey, that's how it rolls, you know.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to show a card that you really like or that you're really proud of, go ahead.
Oh.
So or if you want to show your full collection, because we're kind of talking about the same thing, so
yeah, I'll show you. I'll just show this real quick. So funny enough, this is a Beat to Hell Manaphy card. And what's funny about it is if you look on the back, there's a crease. Oh, it's Beat to Hell if you look at it closely. It's all bent and like, see, look.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
There's a crease that goes all the way down the back, and I'm actually the one who put that crease down the back. I traded this card. This was my first ever Pokemon card. First ever Pokemon card. Traded it a long time ago.
Yeah.
A year later, someone else randomly completely traded it back to me.
What? Wait, is that's
I know it was. Yeah,
that's
and I know because I asked them where they got it from, and they got it from the same person I traded it to.
What? That's crazy.
So I got my first ever Pokemon card back. And then the card I'm most proud of, I'm trying to find it because it's just like special to me because you know how I am. Where is it? I know I have it in here somewhere. Yeah, here it is. It is a Japanese Lucario.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where did you get that one?
I do not remember. I've had it for a long time though.
Lucario's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what sucks too is I have an original first edition. So the year on it is 1995. And it's a Team Rocket card, but it is bent in 3 different places. Like it's like someone like literally folded the card like in half.
That's so frustrating.
Yeah, it's worth like nothing. And then I just have like these big pages in the back that have all like the really big like G Maxes and stuff like that. And then I have the one card that I just recently pulled. That one, the Charizard. That's about worth $90 right now.
Oh wow, nice. Is that from the re-released like old set?
X and Y, the X and Y Legends, which is all the old cool cards released.
That's cool.
Because the original version of that card is like, I think it goes for 1,500 right now or something like that.
Oh wow,
yeah,
that's dope.
So
cool.
Well, so those are like I said, I have a lot more, but they're all shoved away in tins.
Hey, maybe we can do a Pokemon card centric episode at some point, and you can show off the other ones you have if you want. But Really quick, I want to show off the rest of my like cool cards, and then we can move on to the other collections we have. We might not be able to do all of them because there just might not be enough time, but we'll see.
Yeah, hope to see what happens.
But anyway, the next like card of interest that I have is this Verizon EX. The reason why I hold this one at high value is because this one was actually like played a lot back when the Team Plasma decks were like really popular.
Oh yeah,
and it was held in really high regard because it has like a really good ability or something like that. So when I actually got that card like way after it was like legal in the game, but I knew it was like really valuable, but so I've just been like I've tried to keep it in good condition. I literally have it in a sleeve.
Yeah, I have a full art Brock trainer that I have in a sleeve.
Oh really? Oh sweet, yeah. Yeah, because I did for a long time. I didn't even keep them in sleeves. I just kept them like in a tin or in tins or stuff like that. But I got this big ass binder later down the line, and I tried to like. There were a couple like sets that I tried to collect in full, but I just could not get like all of them. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one is probably like my next like really cool one. It's this, and this is actually kind of goes into yours. It's a full art Lucario card.
Ooh,
and
that's nice.
Yeah, and it has like a really cool like texture to it. Like obviously you can't tell on video, but it has like a really cool like
a lot of the like really fancy cards have the like raised textures on them.
Yeah, and I think it's dope. And then the last one I wanted to talk about, I don't know where it is, but I got a full art like gold card at one point. I think I might have actually put it in the back of my binder because that's where I keep like the really cool ones. But
yeah, that's where I keep all mine.
Yeah, where is it? I really want to show it. I don't want to take too long to find it because I want to move on to the other what do you call it? Collections we have to talk about. But I really
that we have.
I really want to show this full art gold card. Maybe do I even am I crazy? Do I not have it? I swear I had one. It was like I don't even remember what it was, but it was like a really cool. Oh, okay. So it's not a full art actually. I lied. It's not a full art. I don't think, but it's still. I still think it's cool. It's the only gold card I've ever gotten, but it's this gold Switch card.
Ooh, nice.
And I remember pulling it and I was so hyped just because I know that the gold cards are really rare.
What's the date on it?
It's 2015. So it's like fairly recent.
Do you remember what kind of pack you pulled it out of?
I think it was I don't remember like the set name if that's what you're
okay, well, because if you knew the set name, you could like look it up and figure out how much it's worth.
I could probably figure it out sometime. But anyway, I think we should move on to more collections really quick. But maybe we could talk. Maybe we could do more Pokemon card ones because I feel like we could talk more about those at some point. But maybe we could even play like a card game over a Chit Chats episode. But the next collection I have is my Amiibo collection.
Yes.
Which
you kicked my ass with this.
What?
Said you kick my ass when it comes to collecting Amiibos. I only have one.
Wait, which one do you have?
Actually, I have two. I have Link and Zero Suit Samus.
Okay. I have both of those, but here's the thing. I got the first Amiibo I got, I think it was just a Mario one. Because I wanted to see like how they worked, like when they first came out back in like 2014. So I got a Mario one. I used it in Smash Brothers. And it like I don't know. The thing about Amiibo is that their use is not that significant, at least in most games. But just having the figure, like I don't know, there was something cool about it. I think it was because it looked so much like a Smash Brothers trophy that I just got hooked. Like I was like, I want to collect as many as possible. So that's why I have so many. I have Ryu, I have Luigi, um, Yoshi. I'm trying to find like one that. Oh, I have it. This one's a more recent one. It's a Squirtle one. And this one's only more recent because it didn't come out when Amiibo first came out because Squirtle actually wasn't in that Smash Brothers game. This one came out like once Smash Ultimate came out.
Yeah,
which was cool.
Pokemon Chain didn't come back till Smash Ultimate.
Yeah, exactly. And then I have King K. Rool also is a more recent one. I have a villager. Do you remember when Amiibos were like so popular and specifically like this one was like really sought out for?
Yeah, I remember when that one and Bayonetta were like people wanted them like crazy.
I think I have a Bayonetta one too, actually.
You have a Bayonetta one?
Actually, no, I don't think I have a Bayonetta one. But that's half of my collection.
Those were hard to get.
That's only half of the ones I have. This is the other half. And I think I actually have more of my cooler ones in here. Like I have this is the box where I have my 8-bit Mario one and my 8-bit Link one.
Ooh.
Which this one's really cool. I got this one. I think I actually got this one last year. But yeah, because I saw it in the store. I was like, I need to get this. And then I think I actually have a couple that I'm pretty sure are like kind of sought out for. Here's that Mario amiibo I was talking about.
Oh yeah.
I have a Samus one, and I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about how Samus was like a really rare one back in the day. Like back when they first came out. Because I don't know why. Like I just remember like you never see them, but I remember I went to Toys R Us one day back when Toys R Us was still open.
Dude, that was the place to get amiibos, dude.
It was. They had this deal back then where you could get 3, you could get 2 and then get a third one for free, and I abused the hell of that deal. The hell out of that deal. Because I was like, I want to get as many as possible. So anyway,
about that.
I obviously have a lot more, but I want to give you time to talk about a collection that you have. So you have the floor.
Oh.
Let's see one that you have.
So I collect knives.
Okay. Okay, we're going to kids' toys to knives. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So just over the years from my dad and like my uncle and different things. I'm trying to find the first one I ever got. It's in here somewhere.
When did you start collecting them? I guess we should say that. I started collecting Amiibos in 2014. When did you start collecting knives?
I don't remember. This is kind of a sad topic. I started collecting them after my grandpa passed away.
I mean, hey,
I got my first one from him after he passed away. And then that just kind of sent me down the train.
Wait, you got one from him after he passed away? So you got
it was like one of the things that like like in his will. Right.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, gotcha. That's cool.
So I got this one, and I keep this one in the case. But it's just like a really nice wood handle design.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And so this was one of the first ones that I got, and then after that, it just spiraled downhill. After that, I have this whole box full is all knives.
Wow.
So I collect a lot of them.
Like full?
Yeah. It's I wish I could show this easier.
Yeah, feel free to move your camera.
It's like just full of different boxes and shit.
That's cool.
Some of them are still in the boxes and stuff. And so like I have a couple like random ones. Like I have a throwing knife that's like in its thing still.
Cool.
I have like a butterfly knife.
Nice.
I have a couple different. I have a karambit right here, like the curved blades.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And then the one that I think is the most, and then it would take me forever to go through all of these, so I'll just show
like your favorite ones, or like the ones that mean the most.
So like I'll show this one first. This one is like in a really really old box that actually says presidential. Like, what does it say? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a presidential knife, and it's got like the seal on it, and it's like super old. You can see how like old the box is.
Yeah,
and it's got a knife in here, that it has John F. Kennedy on it.
Oh, wow. It looks like a nice one.
Yeah, it's really nice. I keep it in the box and it's super shiny and stuff like that. So my phone's dying. So that one's one of my favorites. And then I'm trying to remember what other ones I have in here. I have some random shit. Like this one needs a handle. Like this one's just duct tape.
Cool.
So like there's that one.
Hey, it has more. I feel like that gives it more of like a comfortable feel, or I don't know how to describe it.
And then I got this one that's got like that cool like coloration on it.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And then I got this one, which is funny. This one is a chopper. It doesn't have a point on it. Like it looks like it's broken, but that's just how it was made.
Yeah, it's just a interesting shape. Yeah.
Yeah. So I have that one, and then I have a couple like older school looking ones, and yeah, I also just collect like weapons in general. So like I have like a sword on
Brennen
my wall.
just pulls out a gun.
Yeah. Well. No, not it's this BB.
okay, Brennen. Okay.
And then I have like a sword on my wall, and then I have like a.
You have a sword in the background there.
Well, that's not a real sword. But no, I have that sword. That's a real sword.
Oh yeah,
on the wall right there.
That's cool.
It's a Gladius.
Have you ever had to use it, Brennen? Have you ever like gotten robbed?
Yeah, actually.
wait.
I didn't use it, but I was about to because someone was on our back porch trying to steal our bike, and I actually grabbed it and ran outside with it, trying to see if I could find the person, but they got away.
You're just like, hey, get away.
Well, that's what my dad. My dad was like, when we told my dad about it, he's like, well, he has a sword because my dad's the one who gave me that sword. So he's like, he has a sword. He could do something about it. My mom's like, yeah, he grabbed it.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, that's pretty much mine. So while I'm trying to put this away, you can do your next one.
All right. My third collection is, this one's not as important to me, but I just figured I'd bring it up because it's kind of like my most recent one, I guess. But it's my Switch game collection. Because I actually feel like I've gotten like a lot of Switch games like within the past like year. I haven't even had a Switch for like a year now. So originally when I first like started playing the Switch, I was borrowing a friend's, and that's when I got my first Switch game, which was Animal Crossing. And then I didn't get.
I feel like that was the first Switch game for so many people.
For a lot of people, yeah. Because you know Animal Crossing. Quick side note, but Animal Crossing is like almost the top selling Switch game of all time, right?
I'm not surprised.
It's like it's under.
I have a friend who just bought it who got a Switch just so she could play Animal Crossing.
Exactly, yeah. It's just under Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is still the top one, which kind of shocks me, but not that much because I know Mario Kart's popular. But it's not under by a lot, so it could pass it soon. But anyway, so I have the games in this case right here, but I have all the boxes right here, so I could show these, and I have them organized in chronological order, like from when they came out. So the first one I have down here is Breath of the Wild, which is I don't have like that many Switch games that are like uncommon. Like a lot of these are like common games. Like I have Splatoon 2, it's pretty common. I have Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This one is a hidden gem. I swear to God, it's so good, but you would never expect it to be as good as it is. I highly recommend this at some point. It's like a turn-based. It's like a Fire Emblem type game, but it's with Mario and Rabbids, and it's actually fun. Anyway, Super Mario Odyssey. It's pretty common Switch game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. I haven't actually finished this because I honestly don't like the controls, but I have it.
It's funny. It's almost like we've talked about it many times.
Yeah,
it's a shitty game.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Pretty common one.
Pretty common.
Pokemon Shield. I have mixed opinions about this game. I think it has a lot of good parts about it, but it just has a lot of things about it that keep it from being as good as it could be. You know what I mean? Oh, hey, there you go. Animal Crossing New Horizons, like I mentioned earlier.
Nice.
And finally, I have Super Mario 3D All Stars, which is not going to be for sale soon. So,
yeah,
that's fun.
March 31st.
Yeah, I have a yeah, which I think is ridiculous, but you know what? Whatever.
I know. I think it's kind of weird that they're limiting how long a game will sell, but
yeah,
whatever.
It's stupid. But I'm actually debating buying another copy of that game just to see if it like goes for a lot once it stops being on sale. But you know, maybe I will. Maybe
that's
I won't.
A good point. You might be able to. Be one of those like scammers who like sell on eBay for like $1,000. See who buys it.
Yeah, I might not do that, but like,
hey, I'm just saying.
I have a couple more. I actually have 3 more over there that I'm not going to grab right now, but I haven't actually opened any of these 3, but I have Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Luigi's Mansion 3, and Spyro Reignited Trilogy because I got them all on sale during Christmas. And I didn't open them because I want to finish Mario Odyssey before I open any of the other ones. But I have those over there. But anyway, this episode is going to go on for a little bit longer than I planned. But you know what? That's okay. I don't know if you've noticed, but these episodes have been getting progressively longer.
Yeah, I have noticed. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, which you know what?
I'm also going to apologize to who's ever watching this because I got really close to the camera a second ago because I was trying to put my games back where they were, and I got like right here. I got jump scared by my ugly mug.
Nah, it's all good. But hopefully, thank you guys for anyone who's still watching. Thank you guys. Maybe that's kind of the joke. Maybe that's kind of the joke me. Now is that
I'm the only one who watches all the way
through. Hey, you don't know that. Anyway.
I do know that you've been getting comments from like the fake porn YouTube channels.
I've been seeing on those, your videos. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
Hey, I mean you're just getting recognition, man. They're reaching out to you.
Exactly. Anyway, go on to your next collection.
Okay, how much time do we have?
You know, I think we might actually call it here. So give your last collection, and then I think we're gonna make a part 2 to this later.
Okay. So this is my last part of my collection.
Mm-hmm.
So I've talked about this many times. I own a lot of Zelda shit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I got posters. I got the Darkling Sword. I got a watch. I got a Zelda belt. I got Zelda hats.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of games. But this is the part that I keep away in a box with a bunch of shit on it because I almost never open it. So that's why before we started recording, I told Antonio, "Can you give me a minute? I got one more thing I want to grab, but I got to move a bunch of shit for it."
Mm-hmm.
It's the Zelda Dark Horse comic books that were released for the different. Yeah, it's just a big comic and like book company that makes them. So you'll recognize the first one. This was for the 25-year anniversary of the Hyrule Historia.
Yeah. No. I remember I read that in a bookstore and I thought it was so awesome.
And then so that was the first one, and I bought that one a long time ago. And then I got the second one, Legend of Zelda: The Encyclopedia.
Are these official books like licensed by Nintendo? That's awesome.
Yeah, well, the Nintendo like announced that these were, like canon and like official,
right?
And stuff like that.
Obviously, they are because they have like concept art in them, right?
Like this one right here, the big one, which is literally just full of concept art, which is the Art and Artifacts.
Art and Artifacts.
And then actually, that just shows how old my green one is because if you look on the back of the red one. It shows Din symbol and says the Goddess Collection. If you look on the back of the blue one, it shows Naru's symbol. It says Goddess Collection. Because it's supposed to be part of a series. But I got this green one so long ago that it doesn't have this symbol on the back.
Wait, when did you get it? When did you get the green one?
I got the green one probably almost 4.5 years ago. So pretty close to the 25th anniversary when this was first released. So it's pretty old. And then the newest one I have in my collection is Hefty Boy. This one's, you can hear that one's hefty.
Yeah.
This is the one for Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, nice. Creating a champion.
Mm-hmm.
There's the title.
Yeah.
So this one just goes over a lot of concept art and a lot of the behind the scenes for making of Breath of the Wild.
Uh-huh.
And yeah. So
have you read all of these like all the way through?
I have, yes. Every single one. I've read all the way through.
Cool.
It's probably part of my life I'll never get back, but whatever.
I think that's really cool that they made those books, because those are like I feel like not many franchises have like that much commitment of like to make like a thing like that, I guess. Like a collection of like so much like lore and story about a certain franchise. Like Zelda to me is like a franchise that is really like is so held to such a high regard that it deserves like books like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, definitely. I know what you mean.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to find. Here we go. This is my favorite page, and this is the arts and artifacts one. So it's literally just like drawings and shit from like the games.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. The Majora's Mask. Fuse Stevie Link. That's sick.
Yep. The one of the coolest characters they've ever introduced, and we've never got any sign of him ever again, other than a costume from an amiibo in Breath of the Wild, and young Link as a DLC character in the original Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah. Awesome.
So that was my last big piece of collection.
Cool. Okay, well, with that, I think we're going to end the episode because we've been going for about 31 minutes now.
Damn. So, I'm sorry, people.
No. You know what? It's all good. It was a chit chat, guys. Just a little chit chat.
AKA two nerds nerding out about random shit that they've collected over the years.
Yeah. I say we make the next time we do an episode like this where we talk about our collections of stuff, we make it about weird collections, because the next thing that I was going to mention is definitely a one that you would not probably expect. So if you have any weird collections of things, I say we should talk about that for the next time.
Yeah, but, I have a couple.
But anyway, with that, I think we're going to conclude today's episode. So thank you for joining me today, Brennan. Thank you guys for watching. And we will see you in the next episode.
Just remember, kids, don't spend worthless money. I mean, wait. don't spend your money on worthless things.
Exactly. Moral of the story, Chit Chats is now an educational show. Thank you, everyone.
We should hire Bill Nye for an episode.
I should, yeah. We'll have Bill Nye on. Anyway, see you guys.
I'll call my lawyer.
Shut up. Episode's ending. Bye.
Okay, bye.